Alright then. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So as you can see, I'm actually opening up blades. There is something I forgot to mention at the end of last episode. Last time, a lot of story stuff happened, and we're looking for Nia, and we got the ability to awaken core crystals. This time, I'm starting things out because I was a little bit wrong on something important. And that involves these core crystal blades. So, you might notice I am opening up a lot of commons. There is a system called the pity system. For every blade that you open, for like the first 3 or so, the game takes pity on you and adds in pity points. If you awaken a common core crystal, it's about 5. Awaken a rare crystal, it's about 25. Awaken a legendary, that's 50. The more rare blades you have opened up, the more stuff that's available to you. Not more available to you, just it adds up to where you'll eventually get pity points. Each column within the system itself has different levels of pity. For example, when I was pulling those rare blades, yesterday I got Korra, and then I got Nim. Well, I guess not yesterday, but last time I got Korra and Nim in that specific order. That is actually super common, because I'm in the 4th blade column, because pity system is very easy for you to see where exactly you are going with these rare blades. TLDR, don't really focus too much, just your first 3 blades are going to be set up, and then from that you can determine which blades are going to be more common than others. This time, well, we're going to be continuing more exploration as you go throughout this area. So, I wanted to come up here because there's some interesting stuff on top of this building. I was going to do it last episode, but lo and behold, I have the memory of a goldfinch. Speaking of finches, yeah, not busting that open. I just want to know that it's back here. There's actually some really interesting stuff up here that I just want to note about right now. So before we head back and see what we can do about where to find Nia, what I want to do is actually come up this way. I'll see you guys back up there. Well, it's not really too bad. Just hop in these crates. So again, platforming this game, a lot more of a thing. Just, sometimes things aren't the best. So, as we climb up to the end, pay close attention. I'm just seeing if there's any blades that's around. Not looking like it. Nope. Just running on the rooftops. Now we're getting to a new series of exploration. Anyways, what you want to do is come up to the very end for this treasure trove. For even more boosters. So super good for pulling rare blades. And a nice little detail I like to see is that you can go right over to here. And there's Dougal. Stroking himself, well, he's just sitting around with no one in there. Typical Dougal. Yes, it's actually a really nice detail. Much like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, if you see it, you can go there. So, cutscene where Nia is? Yep, you can go there. However, though, you cannot get in at this time, so let that treasure chest tempt you for all eternity. Nya ya ya. Anyways, now you gotta go make our way back to Tora's house. While we can technically fast travel to there, it's not too big of an issue. See, we're already there. Hooray for platforming. So with that, let's go head on in.
Nia and Dromark, executed. It doesn't bear thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be no mean feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
I guess we'll just have to mount a full-on attack.
No, Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right, sorry.
There! This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the key to the hull of the warship. And here, It looks like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken core crystal.
How could you know that? Surely you just have to try and... Oh. You did, didn't you?
Yes, 1 year ago. Tora applied to drive a recruitment man.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Just a nosebleed?
What you mean, just? People die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
Anyway, moving on.
For a near-death experience, you're awfully casual about this.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete, even no potential Tora can be a driver.
This is simply incredible. You built this blade from scratch, Tora?
It was started by Grampypon and Dadapon. But Grampypon die, and Tora still not know where Dadapon go to.
Oh.
So Tora will finish blade myself and become a driver like always wanted. Then Dadapon hear about Tora's success and come back home, yes?
Oh, Tora.
By the by, Tora, this blade, as far as I can see, it looks complete. What is there left to do?
All Tora have left to do is buy missing parts. But Tora have no money at all.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing? At all?
Not even 1 gold?
So you're asking for a loan?
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
Just like a Nopon? Always shrewd when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Well, yeah. If it works, you may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Calm down, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
Nothing illegal. I hope.
Don't even joke, Gramps.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
Very admirable.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though, Tora.
Leave that to Tora.
Well then, let's go, I guess.
Yippee!
will they really be okay?
I suppose they'll have to be.
So what do you need? What do you exactly need to finish this artificial blade? 1 perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard either of those. Perfect range sensor supplements function device and artificial blade. Quite pricey item, but very important. And the bion connectors? They have many uses, but mostly to prevent hat fall off. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? So, where can you buy these items? At Marigia's Odds and Ends. It's just off to the left after entering Torgath City. I'm sure we must have walked past that area before. Alright, let's go. Alright then, so, as always get the wood. Alright then. So, let's go ahead and fast travel to, yeah, the fountain should be fine.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Alright then, so thank goodness for fast travel. So, first things first, before we head off to the inn, we can talk to Bowery here. Do you know about the shop called Lee Sayo Greens? There's a girl there who works there, Tenny. She has such a bright and cheerful lass, but last month she lost her father. Her mother succumbed to an illness a while ago, so it's just the two of them. I feel so bad for her now, all alone. She's got no brain to put out new product, no problem. Sorry, she's got the brain to put out new products, no problem. Just running a shop by herself must be hard. As you can probably tell, I'm worried about her, so I'd like you to save her business. Let's hear the details. First off, buy one of every piece of every product that she offers. That'll let Tenny know you mean well. What that means is she'll let you buy the deed to Lisao Greens. When you do that, you'll become the shop's owner. With me so far? Well, when I say owner, I don't mean like sharing the profits, but relax, there's plenty of benefits to it still. Tenny will be relieved to know that someone like you has her back, and she'll be able to get on with things. You'll receive special boons too, for example, things like making harvesting easier, running faster. How about it, can I count on you? Alright then. Like I said before, first buy the whole selection of goods from Tenny's shop, including the new Puri leaf salad, of course. Well, off you go. Alright, so we get the side quest Paying It Forward. Yeah, let's go set it as the active quest. So, this goes into one of the things for the game. So, in order to do this, what you need to do is buy one of everything. As for this, I'm gonna buy... screw it. I'll just buy the whole stack. Pretty good for early game. And upon doing that, refresh the inventory and you can buy the deed. There we go. With that, you'll receive a small bonus. These overall changes are very minute. Like, I don't even know what that even did. So yeah, so increases item drop collection range by 50 centimeters. Half a meter. So we can collect something from like, right here. Oh, it's really small bonuses, but all in all, it helps you out in the long term. So, talk to Bowery again. Thank you. It feels really great to see Tenny smile again. She's always been cheerful and kind, but also kind of stubborn. I know she doesn't need her old friends like me looking over her shoulder. She can stand on her own feet. I know this, but still, I can't help be a little worried, can I? I just want to give her a hand, just a bit. With their help, I think she have found the confidence she needs for the shop she inherited to thrive. Alright, everything worked out. Oh, and also, you know it's not just any shop, right? Other businesses work in the same way. Buy every item they have, and those are offering to sell you their deeds. By that, you'll have a nice advantage. Different ones. One word of warning though, not every shop that will offer all their products from the get-go. Few do, in fact. In those cases, you'll have to raise the development level before they'll sell everything, letting you get the deeds. And sometimes they'll even offer the deed no matter what. It's worth trying again in a little bit. Alright then. So that is pretty much your example of buying shops out. Oh well. At least with that we get a fair amount of experience. So not every shop is going to be like this. Once you have bought them out though, they will have their little star by it saying that you have bought them out. So right here we get ourselves the butchers. Tasty sausage. So yeah, you can go back, you still don't have anything. My word of advice though, don't worry about this until mid to late game. The reason why is because you need to develop your development level much higher. And even then, there's a thing that we still have yet to get to that serves as another roadblock. Or once you complete that certain roadblock, not necessarily side quest, but something else entirely, it'll allow you to buy the things. Does this rule applies to like the meat shop, the fish shop, the pretty much all your miscellaneous stuff that goes into pouches, stuff for like ships and such. You can't buy them out. Accessories, okay, yeah, nothing really good there. So yeah, so just worry about that stuff. If it's your salvaging, exchange that stuff, don't worry. Also, you can buy silver cylinders here, which is nice. But let's progress the story. Well, hello there. Toy here to buy perfect range sensor and bind connectors. Ah, you're the young Nopon who was gazing longingly at those the other day. Mama, you noticed? Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight. But I'm dreadfully sorry, we're out of the perfect range sensors right now. We've got plenty of buying connectors still. They're 4,000 G apiece. 12,000 for 3 of them, huh? That's really pricey. Next promise, you pay whole amount, no backsies. I mean, sure, I'm not about to go back my word, but... Are you one of those salvagers? Yep, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a professional at it. Then you could get a Bion connector that way. Apparently they fished up those things quite regularly around the season. That's not a bad idea. So, you can buy them out, or you can do salvaging. So we get 2 different parts. Artificial blade parts 1. Alright then, real problem is the perfect range sensor. Can we not salvage that as well? I don't think I've heard any likely spots for those lately. They're almost impossible to find except when the Titans and Cloud Sea align in exactly the right way. Even if we did find a spot where they might show up, you would need a lot of luck to actually bag one. Sorry, we don't exactly have time to waste, so perhaps salvaging isn't the answer. Hey, can I ask you something? From the looks of it, this young lady here is a blade and you're her driver, am I right? Huh? Is that what it looks like? Wait one moment, please. Rex and Tora also blade, actually. Does that make me the driver? Surely the driver would have to be me. Can you be a little believable here? We need to sort out our stories. Hey now, no need to get your panties in a twist. I'm just a regular botanist. Botanist? Tora would have never guessed. I get that a lot. Thing is, I was heading for Last Gem Island for a little spot of field work, but I ran into a little bit of monster trouble. I tried asking the Imperial Army to help me out, but it looks like they're pretty busy right now. So figure, if you lot are decent at fighting, maybe you could take care of the issue for me. If you help me out, I might just be able to spare a perfect range sensor I've got laying around in storage. Well, that sounds perfect. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Last Gem Island isn't hard to find. You can see it to the left as you exit the city through the main entrance. Just take care of the Jumpen Crabble you find there, and be careful, they can be vicious. Alright then, so we get Blade Quest Part 2. Which is probably the one you want to set your sensors for. Alright then. So with that, last episode we got ourselves a new blade, so we can go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm not going to be doing this for every single blade, just giving you the basic rundown of things. So the island we need to go to is right over here. Be careful as you approach, though. Because, if memory serves, this is actually a level 40 party zone.
And arrived.
Yep, Last Gem Island. Thankfully, the thing you need is relatively easy. That must be the monster Sedwin was talking about. It doesn't look like a pushover, that's for sure. Tora could help too, but probably not much good for anything other than decoy or lure. No need for any of that, right? We can handle this one just fine, right, Pyra? Absolutely. No need to rely on adjustment power, though. You should make use of all your blades. Indeed. You may only have one driver, but twice the blades means twice the potential. Good point, I'll remember that. Alright, let's do this. So, good reminder to use your other blades. So this here is Zoop and Crabble. So we get ourselves Knuckle Blades. Knuckle Blades, they specialize in doing damage, pretty much. While they're primarily healing, their DPS is relatively low. Alright then. So blowdown can be useful. Alright then. So if you ever want to switch out in battle, you gotta press your other control panels. And when you do that, you will actually get a bonus. We're dead. This is why this battle just sucks. You get knocked into level 40 enemies.
I'll do better than my best. Next
It's
time.
not a good time. Not where I wanted to be. Yikes. So yeah, I'll be honest, this part of the quest I just don't, because you're forced to fight in a level 40 area in which you're very much likely to accidentally get in the range of like those ski warriors, and you'll just get punished immediately. So yeah, so knuckle drivers I personally don't like. I just like using the regular blades, but yeah, this part is just really oof. Not only that, but your landmark is relatively out of the way. So yeah, so just avoid them. We have a lot higher DPS here as it is, so a lot better just to do this. See, that ski warrior just wandered over here. Just please don't aggro me, ski warrior. Thank you. Yeah, ski warrior just... I hate it when they aggro you. There we go. Nice. Roasted. So we got that. Yeah, that was really oof. Just force and wander here in the level 40 zone. Anyways, if you go over that way, there is a salvage point you can do right here. Issue though, again, we are in the level 40 party zone. So it doesn't do well. Anyways, if you ever want to travel back to Torgoth, you have to go back one menu. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright then, so there's other side quests that's available right now, but we'll hold off on those until after this chapter. So let's go ahead and talk to Seven. Oh hey, you're back. Took out that Zoop and Crabble, did you? I knew you guys were the right call asking you guys. Here's a perfect range sensor as I promised. Alright then. We've had a lying around since my grandpa's generation, so it's a bit dusty, but it should work just fine. Thanks for all your help. Alright, there you go. Alright then. So, for the other part of these side quests, you have two options. I do believe that the correct spot to salvage is right over there. That is if I'm remembering correctly. I'll pop a silver since we got one. You can buy gold and silver ones, just depends on what you have. Honestly though, you're better off spying them. Less RNG. Different button combination.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
A load of guff? Meh. Alright then. So we get a Sappy Crestive, super weak. Should be of no consequence whatsoever.
Leave it to Cora.
Darn it. I want to do a knockback, because one thing that you can do in this game
Well done, me.
is actually knock enemies off the edge into the abyss. It's actually a relatively common thing to do, and will actually help you out. So Trick Mirror. So we are able to get Bion connectors here.
You're all mine.
They are rare though, so either you can either do a spot of farming or just purchasing them. Honestly, 1,000 for a silver. Yeah, silver. Or 1,200 for each with less RNG. You're honestly better off just buying them. But we did get one. Alright then, so Bion connectors. An inherited core crystal is also available. Don't focus on this. 500G is it's way overpriced. So, we completed Artificial Blades Part 1. Alright then. And with that, let's go back to Tora's house and seeing what can pop up.
We're here.
So?
Okay, all finished.
It's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply energy charge to activate.
Tora, our friend's execution draws near. There's no time to lose. Make haste.
I know. Oh, okay, Artificial Blade. It's wakey
That
time.
won't do, Tora.
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade. As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well... Actually, friends, Tora did think of name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away. Now, wakey! Tora's very own blade! Oh, Poppi! Poppi?
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
This time should be okay. Second time go best. Power on!
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade, Poppi!
Whoa!
Incredible!
That is really quite something.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it. That's not Tora's fault. That was, Grumpy-Pon. Grumpy-Pon Susu made settings. Yes, definitely Grumpy-Pon's fault.
Are you sure, Tora?
Yes, Grumpy-Pon. Yes.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Rex, let's go rescue Nia and Drolek.
No time to lose.
Anyway, my name Poppi. Poppi try hard to make compound.
Oh, yeah. That shrew thinks she owns the place. Just because she curries favor with the Emperor. If only I'd got the Aegis myself, I could have returned home in triumph. Or sold her to Bana for a tiny sum. But it's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I will not be left to rot in this flea-bitten backwater. Captain Patrick!
Yes, sir.
Double the number of guardsmen. Round up whoever you can find. We're going to find that Aegis before Morag gets her paws on her.
Sir, as you wish, sir.
Watch and learn, Morag Lader.
Before leaving, Tora wanted to explain something to Rex, and Poppi. Explain what, Master Pawn? About this advanced gaming device? I was wondering what this thing was for. So it's for playing games? Yes, game is called Tiger. Reason why I called Tiger is because in Japan, Tora means taiga. Tora, Tiger. It is hidden gem that Grandpa Pawn make for Tora when Tora was little pawn. It looks like it's seen better days. Tora turned on power just now, so it should be possible to play. Rex, give a game a try. It does sound kind of fun, but I wouldn't want to get hooked on a game while Nia needs rescuing. Wait! Playing this game can earn prizes. Special parts to power up Poppi. Parts for Poppi. Grandpa Pawn make this game in hopes that it will reveal true purpose when Poppi is finally complete. So if friends think Poppi is a bit weak or just want more amazing power, play game and get new upgrade. I guess that makes sense. I'll give it a go then. That is wise decision. Shall Rex explain basics? After all, Rex is a little wet behind ears. Use direction buttons to move. Press A button to attack. So that is basics. Tora let Rex figure out rest by Rex itself. Learning is best by doing. Meh. Tiger, go! Alright then, so this is Tiger. It's a minigame. Normal, easy, it does not matter. In fact, the difference between the two is relatively minute. Just, main difference though is that you take... Well, so much for that bonus. Main difference though is that you do take damage from... Alright. Trying to go for ether cylinders but not working out. So yeah, so your main goal though is to get those parts. It's kind of hard to explain while playing though. Just make sure you don't get hit. If you get hit, you take damage, lose some of your air. Okay, that's going to be hard getting back up. But we get this special bonus though. Pretty much a free hit, I guess. Not really much to it. Alright then, so there's one more. Take that out. So yeah, so the easy mode wasn't necessarily at launch. Also, avoid hitting those spikes, it's an insta-kill. Important thing to note, those things take a couple hits to take out. So, with all that done, we get the big treasure. So now is your way to get back up. And we died. It's rough. I'm just gonna go AAA. Honestly, I don't like Tiger that much. Skill of Rex is quite impressive. Oh, I think your experience salvage just really came useful. Not that I don't appreciate the compliments, but we should hurry and rescue Nia. Alright then. Darn it, I got too trigger happy. Route was stretching just past Gagagram's Arc. From there, easiest place to go on top of stairs, cross bridge, then pass under gate. That's when you're at Garagam's Arc. Will the Ardanians guards not spot us? Area around Ardanian base heavily guarded, but not to Gargam's Arch should be no problem. Alright, let's go for now. Alright, then Poppi will do best to help. So, with this, Tora has joined the party. Alright then, going into Poppi Swap. Poppi operates differently, but I need to get some stuff first. So the difference between normal and easy is just, you take damage if you hit the sides. That's relatively it. Difference is small, but this easy mode was not available at the very start. It was added in a later patch. Just make sure you clear out the sides. Well, clear out the enemies as you go. Make your life a whole lot easier. Of course, leave it to me to fail easy mode. So you get bonuses for doing well in stages. Such as not taking hits, getting all the parts. And yeah. You know, it's really hard to talk and explain at the same time. Oh cool, we get invincibility. At least I think. Meh, not worth risking. Alright then, so we're at the bottom again. You know, this went a whole lot better than last time. Just be sure to take out the sharks. Real buggers. Alright then. So, you cannot attack on the way up, so use this time to get whatever you missed. As many of these cylinders you want. And yeah. Meh. So yeah, just avoid the spikes. That's the main priority, because spikes operate like Mega Man. Touch them and you're dead. There we go. So, upon completing the stage, you get scores depending on if you survived, getting all the treasures, getting all the ether cylinders, and a perfect run for getting all the above. There we go, 565 ether. And for this, I'll take my high score. Alright then, so we get Fire Absorb, Beast Thunder 1, Life Drain 1, Silent Strike 3, Arts Aggro Boost 3, Indoor Attack Up 3, and Opening Art 1. Super good stuff. So, Crystallize menu is now open. So, with this, you go to Blades. Where was it? Nope, not Bond Blades. Forgot, where is Poppi's menu? Oh yeah, it's right here. So to operate Poppi, you have to go into the menu. Poppi's menu is different. So Affinity chart, Poppi starts out with Leaping, Knob on Wisdom, and Super Strength. Pretty good stuff. He finally has some stuff for Strength. And then, that stuff you really can't get for now. Core I never really went into. Girl Stock's useless. Electric Mastery is not useful right now. And Lockpicking, which is really nice.
There's still much
More stuff with Pyra. Always good to just get stuff in while you're here. So, for Poppi Swap. So, Ether Crystals, they have two different outputs. You can either use them to crystallize stuff. For example, Ether Mod 2 increases the Ether stuff. Poppi is complex. The easiest way to describe Poppi is an all-in-one. Your tank, your healer, whatever the heck you need. So, elemental cores, art cards. You can't get them all immediately, but grinding up crystals could be nice to get you some special things. Affinity boost. And skill RAM. So, it's hard to explain Poppi Swap. Just energy convert. There we go. So roll CPU. So this is pretty much how you determine Poppi. Poppi is customizable. She is your customizable character. You can make Poppi a tank, a healer, not a healer. Poppi doesn't get any healing arts. Or a DPS. I'd recommend Poppi as a tank because you don't get a tank character for a while. So, with this we get Nullify Reaction, but it's already set. Elemental Core, so you can customize what element Poppi is depending on what you get. Roll, already got a tank. Oh, so we need more stuff to actually unlock these things. Well, rip. At least we get one thing, though. So, inside this, though, this is skill rounds. This is basically your, whatever the heck you get, so. So, absorbing fire damage, that is super strong for what's coming up. So, we get Beast Slayer, which increases damage dealt to beasts with 20%. Life Drain, healing, surprise strike. So, Poppi can become very strong super early. Each item you acquire puts in a certain amount into the ether tank, so you can output Poppi's ether energy converted by a lot, change it up. Poppi is your all-in-one, and then you can create your own special mods, depending on what you have. And then, going to the expansion pass, Items Distribution 2 has upgrade parts for Poppi. 30,000 ether crystals right off the bat. No, thank you. That is super strong. But if you have the expansion pass and you just want to get a very good early game setup, there you go. Personally, though, I'll be saving my energy stuff for much later on for when Poppi gets interesting. But with that, we managed to make really good progress this episode. I guess before we head out, though. So, location we need to go to is right over here for next episode. So, I guess before we depart,
Off we go.
I guess it's a good time as any to rest up at the end. Because next time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we raid the Ark. I'll see you guys then.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Tora feels stronger.